Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. I recently got the iPhone 14 Pro Max and I'm actually pretty surprised by how much I like it, but this phone really disappoints in a couple of different ways. So let's jump into it. I'll tell you what I'm talking about and here we go. All right, now just so you know, all of these ways that it disappoints are camera related. So if the cameras don't interest you at all, then well, you probably don't care about this video. But if you do care about the cameras, then what I'm going to talk about will probably strike a chord with you. So now the first thing that really disappoints with the iPhone 14 Pro Max is that there's no 8K video. That's right, I don't understand why Apple is holding back. We've had 8K video on Samsung phones for a few years now. I'm on my S22 Ultra. I had 8K with that phone. I've had 8K with my Note 20 Ultra, and even with my Note 10 Plus, I had 8K video. And from my understanding, I think they even had it before that with like the S20 Plus or something. So there's been 8K around for quite a while on smartphones. Apple did increase the megapixel of the sensor, the megapixel count of the sensor to 48 megapixels, so there's more than enough resolution on the sensor to give us 8K video. I wish they would just hurry up and do it. Now, this next way that Apple disappoints with the iPhone 14 Pro Max is a big one, and it was almost a deal breaker for me, and that is they didn't give us a longer zoom with the cameras. I don't know why. They're still stuck at 3x and it doesn't make any sense. We have cameras all over the place on the Android side that are giving us 10x, 20x. I think there's even a 50x zoom out there. I'm not even asking for Apple to go straight crazy. Just give us a 10x zoom. That way we can have a little bit of reach. So if we want to pull something in that's far away up close so that we can see it, that would be fantastic. Think about all the parents that are at graduations that want to get in close to see their kids. How nice it would be if they can hit that 10x zoom on here and get a nice tight shot of their kid walking across the stage during graduation. Or maybe they want to follow their kid while they're playing soccer from the stands. There's all kinds of reasons why you want a longer zoom. I don't understand why Apple's holding back. Samsung has had these longer zooms for a long time. They're getting ridiculous with it now with these space zooms. We don't need it. We don't need space zooms, but we do need at least a good 10x zoom. Now, this last feature is one that I have not given up on yet, and that is having a pro mode in the camera app. It's not in there right now, but it can be pushed with the firmware update, and it really should be. Just about every phone that I have tried outside of the iPhone has a pro camera app in their camera now. So if you go ahead and open up the camera app on just about any Samsung phone right now, you can go over to Pro mode and you can do all kinds of things like lock in your white balance, you can lock in your shutter speed, you can manually focus, you can do all kinds of great things in that camera app in the Pro app. With the iPhone, you get basically a single reticle and a little slider that you can move up or down to either lower the exposure or to raise it. But it's not repeatable. It's not giving us exact numbers. It's just a simple slider. I just want to be able to go and set my phone up and have repeatable settings that I can lock in all the time. All right, well, there you have it. Those are 3 ways that Apple really disappointed with the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, 2 of them, the 8K video and the Pro Camera app, both of those can actually be delivered via a firmware update if Apple wants to. They have the resolution needed with that 48 megapixel sensor, and that Pro Camera app, that's just sort of retooling the actual camera app that's already in the phone. They just need to add that in there and give us those features that we want, allowing us to lock in our exposure, being able to adjust things manually, whether it be the focus or the white balance or the shutter speed. They really can give us the controls that we're looking for without having to go to a third-party app. and I hope they really do it. Not just for video, but for photos as well. So now, as far as the zoom, that's going to have to wait for the next iPhone because that's a hardware issue, and if it's not on here now, it's not going to be on here. So yeah. Anyways, there you have it. I'll leave a link to the phone down below in the video description so you can check it out and pick one up if you're interested. I'll also leave links to my Amazon page, my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.